Hello everybody, going for a video newsletter today. Seems to be faster even though I have to do many takes to get it right. Okay, so the skinny on this weekend is that Zeina, Natasha, and myself will not be in town in Palo Alto to lead you through the chocolates that we'll be featuring this weekend, but never fear, we will be open. And Seth and Kevin will be here to lead you through the chocolate and help you get your weekly supply. Zeina, Natasha, and myself will be up in San Francisco checking out a bunch of satellite events around a larger food event that's happening this weekend called the Fancy Food Show. Friday night we're very excited to attend the Good Food Awards. So I was a judge a few months ago, as you can see, proudly wearing my badge. So I got to taste lots of chocolate. It actually was difficult. It really was difficult. I usually joke about it. There were so many delicious chocolates and so much focus on all of the different flavors to figure out what was delicious, what was less delicious, what was outstanding. In any case, the awards are finally going to be given. The finalists are listed on the website. You can check out the goodfoodawards.org. We're delighted to see many of our favorites in the finalists. We've got Patrick and Rogue and Dandelion and Amano and many others, some new makers as well, that will be soon carrying at the Chocolate Garage. So we'll be delighted to see what comes out of that and who the actual awards go to. Saturday we'll also be attending the Fine Chocolate Industry Association, another really lovely event where Santiago Peralta of Pacari will be getting a Lifetime Achievement Award for the great work he's been doing in Ecuador from bean to bar and actually beyond bean to bar. He works directly with the farmers and has been really turning out delicious chocolate and really innovating in this space and in ways that no other chocolate makers have. An example, the most recent, was being the first chocolate maker to be certified biodynamic. In any case, that will be Saturday night, and then the series of events will culminate, I think they'll culminate in a lovely soiree at the Chocolate Garage where Sean Ascanozzi will be coming in to do a tasting. 30 lucky chocolate garagistas will be attending and getting to taste all of Sean's different bars as well as some of the sort of the different steps along the way, getting to taste cocoa butter, the powder, the liquor, all of that, and really sort of having a chocolate 101 and getting to know more intimately what Sean's story is, how he moved from criminal defense law into chocolate. We all came from somewhere before chocolate. Quick foray into, and actually right after Sean Ascanozzi, we're doing another private event that I'm very excited about, where we're bringing together small artisan makers, about 7-8 different small artisan makers, and sort of crossing them with Silicon Valley entrepreneurial thinkers, just different innovators and creative thinkers who are here in Silicon Valley, and trying to see what we can come up with new strategies for us to continue to grow the segment of the industry of happy chocolate, as I call it, chocolate that's both delicious and having a positive impact on the supply chain. So we're really excited about that. We never know what's going to come out of these kinds of soirees, but we have some new makers and some less new makers, the newest of whom is going to be Mahu, the maker out of Vietnam that we featured a few weeks ago. So Vincent, one of the co-founders, is going to be here with us, and we really look forward to just learning more about chocolate and seeing what comes up as we all sort of put our heads together to figure out how do we get more of this amazing chocolate out to you that then positively impacts all the way from the trees and the farmer up to the taster, the end tasters like yourselves, so that we can transform this cacao industry. Small goal. What are we featuring this weekend? Bar Infernal, not featuring, sorry to get you all excited. This is one that I just want to let you know is back in stock. We're not featuring it this weekend because the last time we featured this, when it came in and had a fresh supply, I was out of town and missed the tasting, and so I'm not making that mistake again. That is a hazelnut almond paste in the center with hazelnuts throughout, covered in milk chocolate. I've already told you about this bar. It's amazing. This is the dark version. We have them back in stock. We're pleased to announce. We're also going to be going, I just want to let you know some of the Bona bars that are back, because I know I have a lot of Bona fans out there who like to get to taste these. We've got the Chihuahua, the Venezuelan. This one is the Cuba is as well back in stock. Zeina's favorite, this is the Cacao Real de Soconusco, Southern Mexican cacao, delightful bar. Haiti, we've got that back as well. So I just want to let you know those are ones that are back in stock, but that we're not featuring this weekend, but that we will feature in the future, because I don't want to miss those. And then we're going to be featuring, a bar, a maker that's close to my heart. Certainly, really the reason I've come into Happy Chocolate at all was really inspired by Mott Green, the founder of Grenada Chocolate Company, as I look at the bars instead of the camera. Mott Green, who I finally met, had the great pleasure of meeting last year in the fall. And so we're going to feature his chocolate this weekend. Seth and Kevin will lead you through that. We have samples of almost all of his bars. So, visual. So we've got the 100%. It's hot in here. It's actually been freezing, and I've had to heat the chocolate garage because I needed to keep the chocolate at the right temperature, as well as the storage unit. So enough of this cold temperature weather here in Palo Alto. 100%. This is an amazing bar. The Nib-a-licious here, as well as the plain. So this is a 60%. This one has nibs in it. We'll also be tasting the 82. Of course, the salty-licious and the 71% are also. These are all delicious bars. So looking forward to having you get to taste those this weekend. There's also a couple classics that we can't resist to feature. So we always feel like we need to have some milk chocolate for those of you who love milk. And our partial bar, the bar that we're partial to these days, of course, is the Boss. Nothing more need be said. That will be around, and we'll be sampling a couple of other classic garage chocolates in addition to the Grenada Chocolate Company. So looking forward to having you just not to set wrong expectations. We will not have any hot chocolate this weekend, and normally we do. Zeina is our master. She's our genius chocolate spice combination or for hot chocolate. That's a terrible sentence. She is not going to be there, so we're leaving the hot chocolate out this weekend, but it will be back next weekend. And we look forward to seeing you one of these Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And additionally, we're open Wednesday evenings for Happy Chocolate Hour, which is actually many hours. It starts at 5 p.m. and goes until 9 p.m. So we're looking forward to seeing you and sharing our new discoveries from this weekend up in San Francisco, where we'll be doing some chocolatey research. All right. See you soon.